Hey everyone, welcome to this beginner-friendly Power BI tutorial, where today we're unlocking one of the most critical building blocks for your reports, relationships between data tables and lookup tables. If you've ever wondered how to organize messy spreadsheets into clean, interactive visualizations, or why your slicers sometimes don't filter correctly, this is the foundation you need. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to set up relationships that transform raw data into insights and how to spot common pitfalls before they trip you up. Let's dive right in. In Power BI, relationships are like bridges connecting your tables, allowing data to flow easily between them. Picture a data table, also called a fact table, as the busy hub where all your transactional records live. Think of sales logs, test scores, or orders being tracked row by row. Usually, these tables are long, with lots of repeated IDs because several transactions might involve the same product or student. On the other side, you have lookup tables, which are quieter but packed full of meaning. Unlike fact tables, lookup tables, or dimension tables, as they're sometimes called, store unique descriptive details. For example, instead of repeating math or John Smith thousands of times, a lookup table for subjects might simply list math, science, and history, each just once tied to a unique subject ID. This saves space and keeps your data structured. If you like metaphors, think of your fact table as a transaction logbook and your lookup table as the Rolodex with all the details behind each ID. Now, when it's time to build relationships, Power BI usually deals with a one-to-many connection. That means a single unique value in your lookup table, say, math in the subjects table, can link to many matching rows in the fact table, like every test score from every student who took math. This relationship is what lets you quickly group data, slice, and dice it in your visuals. Imagine wanting to see average scores for just math. Thanks to this setup, a single click pulls those rows together instantly. A key best practice here: always keep your lookup table's key column unique and free of duplicates. Duplicates can easily trip up your filters and give you confusing results, so double-check that each ID is only listed once. Also, consider building a star schema, where your fact table sits at the center and the lookup tables fan out around it. Why star? It keeps your relationships simple and helps Power BI process your queries more efficiently, making your reports faster and easier to manage. Don't forget, Power BI's model view is your friend. After importing tables, hop into model view to see how your relationships are drawn. Here, you can spot accidental many-to-many joins or catch missing connections that might mess with your filtering later. It's like double-checking your wiring before flipping the power on. Let's see how this looks with a simple example. Imagine you have a student scores fact table paired with two lookup tables, students and subjects. You'd build a relationship from student score student ID to student student ID, and from student score subject ID to subject subject ID. Each of these is a many-to-one relationship, connecting your transactions to their descriptive details. This forms that star schema I mentioned, the fact table in the middle, lookup tables orbiting around. With this foundation, you unlock all sorts of neat tricks. You can easily filter charts by student name or subject, calculate averages and totals at the click of a button, or highlight your top students and subjects without getting tangled up in repeated or redundant data. No more massive, unwieldy flat tables, just clean, efficient, and powerful reporting. Alright, that's the core of relationships in Power BI. It's what brings your data to life. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, let me know your questions down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Power BI tutorials and tips. Thanks for watching and happy reporting.